Hello, this is Simon St. John Crisp. Here is the news. A recent survey conducted by the Government of Canada has found that 98% of Canadians are concerned about job security after the pandemic. The remaining 2% are divorce lawyers, and they're quite looking forward to getting back to work, thank you very much. Worldwide sensation Marie Kondo is poised to release a new book, The Life-Changing Magic of Staying Inside, the Japanese art of avoiding every bastard near you and living forever. News from the hair care industry now. Hairdressers across the country are voicing their reluctance to return to work and deal with clients who've cut their own bangs whilst in isolation. Reports coming in of millions of parents complaining about dealing with their own kids all day long. Teachers, meanwhile, quietly sip their tea and eat a third slice of homemade banana bread out on the porch. A Canadian condom company announces the production of Corona-sized condom, which covers your entire body and encourages all Canadians to practice safe quarantine. No word yet whether these Corona-sized condoms require a wedge of lime in the spout. 13-year-old student and self-described Minecraft master Billy McIntosh only recently became aware of the pandemic when his parents finally broke down the basement door. His lifestyle has been completely unaffected. When asked, he said, "Leave me alone, Mom, I hate you." Good news for single men of the world, as due to the ongoing social isolation, single women have announced their plans to lower their standards considerably, so they don't get stuck in isolation again while single. First published in 1960, beloved children's book writer Dr. Seuss created a reading primer for young children using a vocab of only 50 words. Green Eggs and Ham is a worldwide bestseller that even the simplest of minds can understand. President Trump's speechwriter is quoted as saying, "I thought if it worked for Seuss, it'd work for me." Many are using the time in isolation to improve themselves culturally. Canadian Barry LaRoche is excited to finally watch all those Oscar movies that have been sitting in his Netflix queue for the past year, just as soon as he finishes watching all 9 seasons of The Office a few more times. Despite a somewhat mixed reaction to his leadership to date, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has led government response to nearly unanimous approval, whilst also caring for his 3 children while his wife, Sophie Gregoire, is in quarantine. But the really impressive thing, that beard. Yeah, Daddy. Wow. Online bookstores are reporting a hefty profit as the demand for actual paperbacks is at an all-time high. In unrelated news, sales of toilet paper have totally stalled. Breaking news from Hollywood. The American Film Archives has decided to release its entire library of 80 years worth of science fiction movies as documentaries. And that's the view from the bunker today. This is me, Simon St. John Crisp, saying, wash more than your hands. Good night.